Welcome to WagerTalk TV. I am Kelly Stewart, joined today by Drew Martin at Drew Martin Bets on Twitter and Steve Merrill at Steve Merrill on Twitter as well. Make sure you're giving both guys a follow. They give out a ton of free information on their various shows. Arizona at San Fran. This one opened Arizona a 3-point favorite, now down to a pick'em or even -1 on the WagerTalk odds screen, total of 45. Steve, I'm going to go to you first here. I liked the Niners. I put them in a teaser plus 2.5. That number is long gone. Obviously, rumors of Kyler Murray maybe not playing. It does look like he is still questionable for Sunday. Your thoughts on this NFC West matchup?
Yeah, I think it's 2 weeks in a row now, Kelly. We're jinxing these teams with injuries. We did the Cowboy-Vikings preview last week on Thursday afternoon. We posted then for the whole weekend, obviously. And at the time, the Cowboys were a favorite, and we thought Prescott was going to play. And then the line flips like Thursday night. This Arizona game, we're doing this Thursday afternoon as we head into the weekend here. It's currently a pick'em, as you said. Kyler Murray is listed as questionable with an ankle injury. We'll find out more probably on Friday evening when the official NFL report comes out. I think he's going to probably go up to a game time decision because if you're Arizona, why would you want to let San Francisco know one way or another if he's playing? Because it's a huge difference if he is or not. So I think we're not going to know probably until Sunday. Right now, the betting markets are saying, it's 50-50 as well. The reason I say that's because the look-ahead line before the teams played last week was going to be Arizona -3. Obviously, you would say, hey, look, a 3-point move means he's probably out. But you look at the total, it's only dropped from a look-ahead line of 47 opener 46 down to 45. So I think the betting markets are pricing in maybe a slightly better chance that he doesn't play, actually, based on the line moves. If he was healthy, I would have liked Arizona in this game. I think it would have been a decent spot for a Cardinals team here to bounce back off their first loss of the season because it was the Thursday night game. They had a little extra time to prepare. Murray does have a little extra time to recover if he's banged up as well, as he didn't have to play last Sunday. So we'll see what happens. Meanwhile, San Francisco has still lost 4 of their last 5 games. They're both 1-4 straight up in ATS. They snapped that 4-game losing streak with a win over a not-so-good Bears team last week. So I think the setup is good for Arizona. Just wish we had a little bit more information on Kyler Murray's ankle.
Drew Martin, Steve touched on some of the injuries for the Cardinals. Jimmy G still not 100%. I'm not convinced. I was on that ugly Bears +4 last week, and I thought the Bears had a real shot there to win that game at home. That being said, they did what the Bears do best. But it does look like Kittle will be back off injured reserve, but now maybe Deebo Samuel is not 100%. So your thoughts on this game? Do we just stay away, too many unknowns, or do you have a play here?
Actually, Kelly, I like the San Francisco 49ers. You bring up Jimmy G. He did throw for over 300 yards against the Bears for sure in that last game. And looking on the Cardinals side, Kyler Murray, the injury issues are a big deal here. The drop-off from Kyler Murray to backup Colt McCoy there from the Texas Longhorns. All the quotes are good about Colt McCoy from Cliff Kingsbury. The only thing is, Kyler Murray, if he's not 100%, he did deal with a hamstring issue. I believe it was last year, and you could see the production kind of drop there. So I agree with this line move. And I actually think San Francisco at home is worth a look here. Jimmy G threw for over 300 yards. I think he is getting healthier. And the fact that the Arizona Cardinals, it's not only the quarterback injuries here. The center injured, the backup center injured, J.J. Watt, 3 offensive linemen out last game. They do have the extra preparation time, so watch the injuries. It's kind of injury news dependent, but I actually like the home dog because you can find San Francisco out there at +1 looking at the WagerTalk odds screen. That's the way I'd look in this one, Kelly.
Awesome stuff from Steve and Drew. Make sure you guys check out the new show, The Hustle Pod. Drew is hosting there. Steve Merrill does a couple other shows as well. Wager Talk today when filling in for the Prez or Teddy, as well as his report on where the public money is going on Fridays. Head over to the Wager Talk YouTube channel and check out all of their videos.